Hey guys, so today's video is going to be first impressions. I feel like I haven't done a first impressions video like in so long. I was strolling around the drugstore and I found this, which is the NYC Get It All foundation. This is a stick foundation and it said new on it, so I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it. And I haven't seen many stick foundations at the drugstore, and the ones that the drugstore has kind of suck. So there was one actually open, because this was like in that like plastic packaging. There was one open, so I swatched it. Let me show you. Creamy, like creaminess, like it glides on so nicely. I feel like I was not expecting this out of this foundation. Texture wise, it reminded me a lot of the Hourglass foundation, which is great because that's like $80. And I know the only thing people didn't like with the Hourglass foundation, they liked how it was smooth, like this one, how it was really light on the skin, like this one. They just didn't like how much product it actually came with. Usually a regular foundation comes with 1 fluid ounce or more, or a tiny bit less, but the Hourglass foundation came with like a lot less, like less than half. So I'll put it somewhere up on the screen because I'm not exactly sure. And this one also comes with a very little amount. This comes with 0.26 ounces of product, and this is all you get. This is it right here. So you would use this like just in a few times. I've only used it 2 times, and already it's like half gone. So this is what people had a problem with the Hourglass one as well. It's not one of those foundations that is very like you can use a lot of times, but this is great for on the go. So today we're going to be doing first impressions on it, so let's just get right on into it. So on one side of our face we're going to apply a long-lasting primer. I'm using the Nivea Men After Shave Balm. We're just going to apply this to half of our face to see if there is a difference. So this side of my face has the primer, the Nivea Men After Shave Balm, and then this is the foundation. It's the NYC Get It All, and as you can see, this is the product right here. Note, when you're buying this foundation, if you're going to buy it, don't be tricked by the color here. This foundation in the tube, it had like an over spray thing. It looked like this dark. But you can see I'm pretty fair, and this is actually my shade. They don't have a very good color selection also. It is quite a few shades lighter than actually what you see on top. I already took the first layer off because I've already used this foundation. So I'm just going to take this. So you could see how smooth that applied. Like you can just see that, and then on the side with nothing. Like look how smooth this stuff applies. It's crazy. Forehead, down the nose. Now that the foundation is on our face, we're going to blend it out with a beauty blender on one side so you guys can see how it blends out with a sponge, and then a brush on the other. We're going to start with the sponge. This stuff blends out pretty easily, if you can see. It's not super full coverage, which is kind of weird for a stick foundation. Stick foundations are usually fuller coverage than other products. You do want to work quickly because it does dry pretty fast. We're going to take a brush on the other side. I do not feel it on my skin. Like, it is not heavy at all. I feel like this is such a great foundation for someone who is low maintenance, and it's really quick and easy because you just go boop, 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 bloop, 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 and you're done. You know, you don't have to like worry about anything, and it's in a nice stick form, so this is great for travel and stuff. But we're going to see how it wears throughout the day. I got pretty good coverage. I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished doing the rest of my makeup. Yep. Okay guys, so it's been about 3 hours since I applied this foundation to my skin. I love it. Love it. Like seriously, love it. It looks so smooth. I will pull you guys in a little closer in a second. It's not full coverage definitely, but this is a great day-to-day thing, especially for you guys who want a light coverage that's doesn't feel like foundation at all on the skin. It has very like a velvety feeling. It's not like tacky or anything, and I hate tacky foundations. And yeah, it has like a medium coverage. You can build it slightly, but it does not look cakey at all. Makeup lays very nicely over it, and it's very easy to do. Like, this is a foundation that's very easy to wear because you just take this stick, slap it on your face, and you can even take your fingers and lightly blend it out because it does not need a lot of blending. So I'll bring you guys in a little closer. This is what the foundation looks like. As you can see, it's very, very smooth. And what the true test for me with foundations is if it cakes up between my eyebrows. This has not caked up between my eyebrows. It looks very nice on the skin. This foundation has that kind of glowy look to it. It's not drying for a stick foundation. It's very, very hydrating. So I'm really liking this foundation so far, but I'll check in with you guys a little later. Okay guys, so I was going to check in a lot more times today, but I was so busy today that I didn't really get to. I kept looking in the mirror and I kept checking on the foundation, but I just forgot to check in with you guys. But that's okay because I have kind of recorded my thoughts throughout the day on this foundation. After the last checkout, about like 2 hours after that, the foundation was looking so good. I was blown away by it, and it just looked so gorgeous. I asked my mom how like the foundation looked, and she's like, wow, your skin looks really nice. Like, it looks very natural on the skin, lightweight, and doesn't look cakey or anything, but still gives a medium coverage. So it's been over 7 hours, and I'm actually going to make this my final check-in. I'm going to call it a night right now because I've collected all the thoughts I've needed to on this foundation. So this is like, it's barely starting to break up right now. And this is after 7.5 hours. It has not caked up between my eyebrows, which is a major plus for me. I hate when foundations cake up between my eyebrows. I'm actually going to bring you guys in a little closer so you can see. This is what the foundation looks like right now. Look how like good it actually looks. Like, it hasn't creased up around my nose, between my eyebrows, on my dry patches. Like, it just has smoothed out my skin so well and has stayed there. This is really insane. It looks super nice, and I'm just highly impressed with the look of this foundation. So honestly, if you really want to try out a stick foundation and don't want to pay $60 for the Hourglass one, I would highly recommend going with the NYC Get It All foundation. I'm going to keep wearing this foundation, update you guys in future videos, obviously, because I, right now, really like how this foundation looks on my skin. I love how it works with my dry skin, but I feel like if you have oily skin, it's not going to, like, be terrible. I think it's going to last less time on your skin, but I feel like it's not too dewy. It's really comfortable. I don't feel it at all. Like, it does not feel like I'm wearing any foundation on my skin. It is so lightweight, and I'm really happy with it. So big thumbs up to this foundation, and I love how it's making my skin look. It looks flawless. So I will update you guys in a future video, but for now, this foundation gets 2 big thumbs up from me. And yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave comments down below if you've tried this foundation, your thoughts, and all of that. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!